Statement here again. Well, two movies I'm going to show you out of this four movie set. I consider a tribute episode to Channel Awesome because two reviews I've done for two of these four movies, which is actually I'm doing the four Batman films, and the first sequel was done got reviewed by Bennett Sage and Filmbrain. And the fourth one, Batman and Robin, got done by Nostalgia Critic, which I'll put their website, Bennett Sage's website at the bottom, on the information on this video, and also Channel Awesome. And heck, all four of these films, it's a storyline from Batman birth to actually how Batman began with his first villain, the Riddler, the Joker, up to Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy, featuring being as Poison Ivy's underling, and it had some how they were and all these movies showing how the villains are made, and how Batman started off in a flashback and how he became Batman from a child, and who killed his parents, and believe it or not, in that movie, in Batman, the Joker, before he was known as the Joker, was an underling for a mob boss, and he killed Batman's parents. So Batman actually hummed out and actually accidentally turned into the Joker, and then at the end finally kills Joker to get a little bit of retribution for his parents, and actually end the Joker's mean streak, takeover of Gotham City. And then Batman Returns. It shows how Catwoman was created. It was a lot better than Catwoman, mind you, and also gives a story of the history of the Penguin. And they were showing at the end of Batman Returns that there's going to be a Catwoman sequel, spin-off movie, which was in limbo for years until we got that god-awful movie back in the 2000s. Then we got over to a change for Batman films, different director, different story feel to it, and different Batman. We have a campy feel to Batman, with Schumacher changing it from the Gothic style to a cartoony style, and playing the role of Batman now, Val Kilmer. Well, the first two films had Michael Keaton. It's showing us how Two-Face was made, and how the Riddler became the Riddler from being the employee of Bruce Wayne into Batman's rival. And also in that film we got introduced to Robin, whose parents died in a similar way in the comic books, but by a different person. But in the Batman Forever, Two-Face kills his parents and family, and then we got turned into a decent climax, but Two-Face dies, and the Riddler ends up in the nut house, which boggles my mind seeing, which I'm not. And also, we're going to finally Batman and Robin, and heck, I think we'll have to it's kind of can be seeing how Dr. Freeze or Mr. Freeze became a villain, and also how Uma Thurman created with famous being, and how Batgirl became part of the storyline franchise, and it was different than the cartoon series, and now sorry about my coughing. It's because of forest fires, and believe it or not, in this Batman and Robin film, they shown that instead of being Commissioner Gordon's daughter in the comics and cartoon, some a-hole was, I don't know who said, thought, you know what, let's change Barbara Gordon to this person and be, what it is, I'll even have it to be Alfred's granddaughter, which I think, or niece, whatever, but to the diehards, it's supposed to be Barbara Gordon, daughter of the Commissioner Gordon, and this movie is downright cheesy. It has cheesy one-liners, and heck, they changed from Val Kilmer to George Clooney, a dramatic actor who doesn't deserve to be in an action film, mind you. And it has an item that should not be part of the franchise, and believe it or not, I'm not going to say it because I don't want the nostalgia critic going through my apartment door and kicking my ass because of it. And if you don't believe me, watch his review of Batman and Robin. There's no one I'm talking about. It's when I say the you know what, trust me, it's the, I don't know what I'm saying here on this vlog because I don't want the nostalgia critic to kick my ass. So I'm not gonna give any huge spoilers in these films. So if you do watch these films, enjoy them, and the last two films are, I consider, a tribute to the 60s Batman, but the first two are masterpieces. And of 5, giving Batman a 5, Batman Returns a 4.5, Batman Forever a 3.5, and Batman Robin a 2. So this is Malibu Sean Bateman signing off.